What's going on? This is Cam Kirk, and this is a behind the cam moment of when I directed the music video for Freak No More for the Migos.
Don't wanna be free no more. No.
It's funny when I think about it, but a lot of people don't really bring up when they think about me. It's funny when I think about it, but a lot of people rarely mention my work as a director. Which is kind of funny to me because that's kind of how I started. And I think that was the initial launching point with how I originally got my name out there as a video director. And one of the most special and probably the biggest in the sense of the song videos that I directed was for the Migos Freak No More video that I directed. Yeah, this was actually my second time directing a music video for Migos. I actually originally did a video for the Migos called Ounces, which is more like a older, mixtape record. So this was actually my second time directing a video for them. And Freak No More was the hottest song out at the time. It was tearing up Atlanta. So I was thrilled to get that call to shoot that video. Although I had about 2 hours to prepare for it, but shit, I was like, damn, this is one of the hottest songs in the world out right now. This would be the biggest video I've done just because of the hype of the Migos in that record. So it all just kind of worked out. Getting that opportunity was dope, but it also was just like one of those moments that, it's been kind of a running theme in my career. And the theme is basically you get the opportunity of a lifetime, but it's just the details of it and the production of it is just nothing like you expect or nothing like you want it to be. So I literally got the call to direct or to shoot the video for Migos Freak No More. Let's say I got the call at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. They told me to meet them at 5 p.m. You know what I'm saying? An hour and a half to get ready to shoot a video. No time to prepare a treatment, no time to prepare a concept, but that's Atlanta. And that's what makes Atlanta one of the most, in my opinion, the most special cities in the world. And that's what makes Atlanta, to me, that's the reason why Atlanta has run hip hop, is everything we do here is just so authentic. And it's very little suits or business people, clouding in the way of our collaboration or in our creativity. So as much as, yes, I would have probably preferred a week to prepare a treatment, to rent equipment, to get a crew, is as much as I also just appreciate the nature of what it means to, be a content creator in Atlanta, especially during that time, and how everything was just go, 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 go. And if you was on point, you was gonna get the job and you was gonna do it. I remember Coach K called me that day and he was just like, yo, Cam, where you at? You in the city? I was like, yeah, I'm here. He's like, I need you to shoot this video for the Migos Freak No More. And I'm gonna just tell you how it lined up. It lined up perfectly, because I don't even think Coach knew this, but the Noisy Atlanta team had actually just came into town that day. And they had already reached out to me about just helping them get connected with certain artists or if there was people I could introduce them to. And the Migos was high on their list. They had all the equipment, all the lights, all the cameras, everything we kind of needed. So the timing of Coach hitting me for the video just lined up perfectly, where I got literally off the phone with him. I hit Noisy Atlanta and I was like, yo, y'all been wanting to, come around and capture what is true to Atlanta. Well, I got a video shoot with the Migos for their song Freak No More. You guys could come, but only if I can use y'all equipment and use y'all team to shoot and direct the video. And the Migos have to completely own the video. So no matter Noisy Vice shoots it, the Migos own the video. And they were with it as a fair exchange for them to get around and just be around Atlanta. So I got to actually use the Noisy Vice Atlanta team to actually help direct the video with me. And I was kind of more so able to just sit back in my director's chair in a certain sense and kind of direct the moments of how I wanted it. We actually shot the video at my neighbor's house, Magic City. And it was my first time really being able to shoot a video in Magic City and really just having all access to be in the locker room with the girls, to upstairs to just, we had the whole space to ourselves. And I remember that video so crazy because that video, I think the Migos probably realistically stayed for about 30 minutes to an hour. I think at most they performed it for me 4 times. And it was just one of those things where it's just like, yo, you gotta make it work. You gotta make it do what it do. Cause they gave me about 4 performances, no solo performances, just straight them 3 times. And it was like the rest, I just had to kind of make it make sense and make it happen. And I remember I shot the video, probably shot it all within about 2 hours. And I remember I went home immediately that day and just started editing it. And at that time, I was just trying to find a way to make the video unique or different. And I was just trying different things, and like I did a lot at that time. And I remember putting that like prism or kaleidoscope, is what it's called, effect over the entire video. And I was like, man, this looks cool. I'm gonna use the kaleidoscope effect as a border on the top. Instead of seeing the plain white borders that people were doing when they were doing widescreen, I actually used a kaleidoscope of the entire video running simultaneously, and I put it on the top and bottom. It was just something cool. I don't know, it never really stuck. I thought I was creating a trend, and ain't nobody ever do it after me, so I guess it was probably whack. I don't know. But yeah, that was the video, Migos Freak No More. So if you didn't know, I also direct videos too. I got a nice catalog of videos. I wish that song went platinum because I could use another plaque in my studio right now, but that was before the streaming era. So songs like that were huge, but probably aren't gonna get no plaques, but it is what it is. That's the Migos Freak No More.